You open your phone for just a minute, but an hour passes by without you even realizing it. You might wonder why you cannot stop scrolling, even when you are not interested in most of the content. Social media platforms are designed to keep you engaged, and they use powerful algorithms to control your attention. Social media platforms are not just spaces for connection and entertainment. They are designed to keep you engaged, sometimes at the cost of your mental well-being. These platforms utilize powerful algorithms that tailor content specifically to your interests, behavior, and patterns. This creates a personalized experience, but what most people do not realize is that these systems are designed to pull you in and keep you hooked. In this video, we will break down how social media algorithms work, how they manipulate your attention, and why they are so effective at keeping you coming back for more. The power of the algorithm. Every time you use a social media app, the algorithm is working behind the scenes to decide what content will appear on your feed. The algorithm tracks your behavior, what you like, comment on, share, or even pause to view longer. Based on this data, it curates the next set of posts that it thinks will grab your attention. At first, this seems helpful. It offers you more of what you like. However, the problem is that this algorithm is not designed to enhance your experience, but to keep you scrolling as long as possible. It uses a mixture of enticing content, emotional triggers, and repetition to ensure that you do not leave the app prematurely. Why you are addicted. The key to social media's addictive nature lies in its ability to stimulate the brain's reward system. Each time you see a post that interests you, your brain releases dopamine, a chemical responsible for feelings of pleasure and satisfaction. Dopamine is typically released when we achieve goals or experience rewards, such as eating a delicious meal or winning a prize. Social media takes advantage of this natural reward system by offering micro rewards in the form of likes, comments, and shares. This constant stream of dopamine hits can lead to a cycle of addiction. As you continue scrolling, your brain craves more of these rewards, making it difficult to stop. The more you use social media, the more your brain becomes reliant on these dopamine bursts, reinforcing the need for more screen time. The danger, escalation. Once the algorithm starts to understand what you enjoy, it begins to prioritize certain types of content. For example, if you engage with posts about fitness, the algorithm will show you more fitness-related content. If you spend time reading political posts, it will show you more of the same. Over time, the content becomes more extreme or sensational to keep you hooked. This creates a dangerous escalation where you are repeatedly exposed to the same kind of content. As a result, your view of the world becomes narrower, and you are less likely to encounter diverse opinions or ideas. This filter bubble can limit your perspective, reinforcing your existing beliefs and making it harder for you to challenge your assumptions. The impact on mental health. Social media's impact on mental health can be profound and far-reaching. One of the most significant effects is the way it affects self-esteem. Constant exposure to curated, idealized versions of other people's lives can create unrealistic comparisons. When you see friends or influencers constantly posting about their successes, their vacations, or their seemingly perfect lives, it can make you feel inadequate or like you are not measuring up. This can lead to feelings of anxiety, depression, and even loneliness. On top of that, the addictive nature of social media can make it harder to disconnect, leaving you feeling overwhelmed, anxious, or fatigued. You may also experience a sense of disconnection from real-life relationships as your time and attention are consumed by your online world. The cycle of control. What makes social media so dangerous is the way it controls your time without you realizing it. Initially, you might think you are in control of your usage, but the algorithm is already shaping your habits. It learns about your behavior and adapts, offering you more content that aligns with your preferences. Over time, this leads to a pattern of compulsive behavior. You might find yourself mindlessly scrolling through your feed, even when you have no real interest in the content. Your brain becomes conditioned to seek out that next dopamine hit, making it even more difficult to break free. The more you scroll, the more the algorithm learns, tightening its grip on your attention. The hidden manipulation. Social media is not only controlling your attention, but also shaping your opinions and behaviors in subtle ways. One of the most insidious aspects of algorithms is their ability to influence your worldview. By repeatedly showing you content that aligns with your beliefs, social media platforms reinforce your existing views, creating a feedback loop. This leads to greater polarization, as you are less likely to encounter perspectives that challenge your opinions. In some cases, social media algorithms have been used to sway political opinions and influence elections by amplifying certain types of content. The manipulation is so subtle that you might not even notice it happening. The more you engage with content, the more the platform learns how to push your emotional buttons, further cementing your engagement. How to regain control. Breaking free from the control of social media algorithms requires intentional effort and a change in your habits. The first step is to limit your screen time. Set specific limits for how long you will spend on each app and stick to them. You can also apply the 20-second rule. Make your social media apps harder to access by moving them off your home screen or requiring additional steps to open them. Another effective strategy is to switch to long-form content, like reading a book or watching an in-depth documentary, rather than mindlessly scrolling. Taking regular breaks from screens is crucial as well. A dopamine detox, where you spend at least an hour per day away from screens, can help reset your brain. Finally, practice mindful scrolling. Be aware of your habits and the content you consume. Rather than scrolling out of boredom, engage with posts intentionally and thoughtfully. Social media is not inherently bad, but the way it is designed to control our behavior can have negative effects on our attention, mental health, and overall well-being. Understanding how these algorithms work is the first step toward reclaiming control. Have you noticed how social media affects your daily life? Do you feel like you are stuck in an endless loop of scrolling? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let us start a conversation about how we can break free from these digital traps. If you found this video insightful, be sure to like it and subscribe to the channel for more discussions on brain science, mental health, and how to reclaim control of your focus and time. Do not forget to turn on the notification bell to stay updated with future videos. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in next one.